So the hero of the fitness community, the Liver King, just got exposed for using steroids, which is a big no-no when you claim that you're not using steroids. Now, he's not really the hero of the fitness industry. In fact, a lot of people have called him out throughout the past couple of months, and I guess a year maybe. It feels like it's been a year of him just being around. I mean, the guy's like huge, all right? You're probably seeing him on the screen now. It's insane. Like, his abs are insane. Like, that's like movie level, okay? And he's just walking around chilling. And everywhere he goes, he has like his shirt off. Not really important. But what is important is that there were some emails that got leaked. And pretty much everybody knew he was like on some form of steroids. I mean, it's obvious, like, it's insane how this guy looked. And obviously, he still had to work hard for that. Like, I'm not going to knock him and be like, oh, man, you can't achieve that even with steroids. He has to have implants. Like, I don't know. But he clearly, put a lot of work into his body. But yet, he had people out here eating testicles, eating raw meat, bro. Like, he would claim that that was a good idea, bro. And somebody out there was going, I'm going to eat raw meat today because the Liver King said that it was a good idea. And look how jacked he is. For me to get jacked, I need to go the ancestral way. And I bet, imagine you're sitting there and you go, I'm gonna tell my friends, like, bro, y'all gotta get on this testicle diet. And then you tell them, yeah, I be eating bull testicles, bro, and like, I feel like activation in my body when I do that. And I work out like right before I eat those testicles, and then I activate. And then those same friends find out that the guy that you've been following all this time is just a fake. Like, dude, that'd be so hilariously embarrassing for them. For me, it'd be great just to see. All right, so the whole reason that he got exposed on such a big stage was because Derek from More Plates, More Dates made a video about him. So I'm going to show a couple clips from his video and talk about them. Let's get into that.
And within a year, he has managed to build a fan base of millions of followers and has been on several of the biggest podcasts in the world, echoing his message to the masses. His message centers around 9 core ancestral tenets, which have remained the cornerstone of his content since day one: sleep, eat, move, shield, connect, cold, sun, fight, and bond. And apparently there's a 10th one he sometimes likes to throw in there, which is fun.
Unfortunately, Derek left out the most important one, which is, of course, steroids. Now, it is interesting to see how popular he got so quickly. It'd be nice if I got popular, or as popular as he did as quickly. That'd be awesome. But it's insane. Like, he got exposed for basically lying about all this stuff. And he was already rich. He was already rich. From like I don't even know what he was doing beforehand, but he already had like this nice house. He apparently never leaves said house, which is interesting. I don't know why he thinks that's like a good idea. Once again, I just realized, like, it's not that he always has his shirt off, it's that I've never seen him with a shirt on, like, actually, which, I mean, his abs are insane, bro, so it is what it is. But the fact that he has all these tenants and stuff, and he built this brand just completely off of a lie, bro. Like, he could have been upfront and been like, oh yeah, I'm taking some supplements. Now he's completely lost credibility. Like, I don't understand the point of being like, oh man, I'm completely natural, when it's so clear and obvious you're not even, like, bro, I don't know. I'm not super big into the fitness industry, so hopefully I'm not like pissing off somebody who's like, oh, you don't understand, this and this happens. From outside looking in, it just seems like this guy's an idiot, but a marketing genius. And I'm interested to see how he'll try to bounce back from this. Will he just, take a break and then come back and just ignore people being like, oh, steroid king, steroids in your liver king. You're the liver king because you needed to get 3 liver replacements after you took all those steroids. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see his response, because sometimes when people get hit with a scandal like this, they just cannot bounce back.
At the start of the video, I mentioned how there was some information that came across my desk that was shocking, to say the least. This set of redacted emails shows what appears to be Liver King corresponding with a bodybuilding coach. So I was shocked, but also kind of not shocked at the same time. Like, I felt like it was just a matter of time. So this is the first email, June 29th, 2021, which is notable that this is actually almost 2 months before he started posting as Liver King on social media. And yet he seemingly filled out this contact form identifying himself as Brian Johnson Liver King in brackets.
So if this is him, which I'm pretty sure it is, it's not 100% because nothing really ever is 100%, but it does seem like it is him. Clearly he had like a plan of branding before this, like, oh, I'm going to call myself the Liver King. I'm going to set up these tenets and I'm going to build my platform in this way, and we're going to make a ton of money off of it. And it worked. It worked completely. And I'm glad that Derek was also like, oh yeah, I was not surprised by this at all, because it was so clear and obvious. Like, I don't understand why he tried to attribute it to like eating raw meat. There's like this picture of him, his YouTube banner. Like, if you go take a look at it, it's him standing around a bunch of like African people, right? And they live the lifestyle that he's claiming to live, right? And he says that he lives like the ancestors. Well, they, have less, advanced technology, the group of Africans I'm talking about. And they're like way skinnier than him. Like, because obviously you're not going to be a complete meathead just because you eat raw meat and, run around with a heavy backpack on. It's clearly more than that. Even people like Drew Gooden was calling him out, I'm pretty sure. I might have the person wrong. It might be Danny Gonzalez. But one of those was calling him out, bro. Like, how can you be like... And it was like this guy wasn't self-aware either. Like, he would get asked like stupid questions and he would just answer them like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know. This guy's always been an enigma to me. Like, I always found him a little bit funny, like, because it's like he's serious, but he's not at the same time, because it's the shirt off. It's the shirt. The fact that I've never seen him wear a shirt really throws me off. Like, he'll be in like normal settings where everybody else is wearing a shirt and he's not, and then he'll like sleep on a bed that's just like a slab of wood, and he'll like not have his phone after 7, which is probably a good idea, just to decompress and put away social media and stuff. But then he'll put it in like this anti-radiation bag. It's really funny. I don't know what goes through that guy's head, but I thought this was a little interesting tidbit for me to talk about. I really don't talk about fitness stuff. This will probably be the last time I talk about anybody fitness related, but this guy is just such a character that I figured it would make a nice little video to just talk about for a few minutes. Also, if you're really interested in the entire scandal, Derek actually goes in depth on like all the emails, and he eventually goes into the blood work and stuff. I just wanted to talk about the overarching scandal of it all. But anyway, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.